Hey guys, it's Candace here. I am super excited because I have a chance to interview one of the founders for Bioreigns. This is Bryan. Bryan, welcome. I wanted to do a quick little Instagram TV video because I thought it'd be fun to get more information and just get right into it. So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Why go into Bioreigns? Why create this?
So originally I was working in the medical field, and I was working a lot with detox, IOP, pain clinics, things along those lines. So I started hearing about CBD, people using it as more of like a topical for pain.
Yeah.
So I went to a biochemist that I know, who's obviously the biochemist that's now formulating all of these wonderful products. And he basically just kind of gave me the bottom line to the benefits of it. He did share with me that he does have the technique to make it completely water soluble, which nobody else has. So it obviously sparked my interest because, you know, for me, it's interesting with, you know, I'm a recovering drug addict, alcoholic. So I've been subject to pharmaceutical products and drugs and how those affect you and what they do to you. And it's difficult, you know, you hear about all these things going on. So I was very, very interested in the fact that these are more of a preventative type of a medicine. They're all natural, they're non-addictive. So obviously I'm into fitness. He started sharing these things like, hey, these are really good for you. They're great with inflammation. They'll actually calm you down, which I need.
Right?
They'll actually like help your mood, which I need.
I mean, who doesn't though?
Exactly, of course, because, you know, for me, it's just in society today, like we're under a lot of stress. There's just a lot going on. You know, there's a lot of stimulation on all levels, and everybody's kind of running around like a chicken with their head cut off. So, you know, in speaking with them, I'm like, okay, I would really like to see how this can help me. And so as I started taking the products and sharing them and getting other people involved, everyone was very amazed at how well they work. And of course they work so well because they're completely bioavailable. That's why they work the way they work. You can feel what these products are doing. So
talk to me about that bioavailability. What exactly does that mean, and why is it important to the body?
So what it basically means is, you know, we as human beings are 65% water, right in that range. So if we're taking a product that's oil, or we're taking a plant which is extremely unbioavailable to the human body, we're taking those types of supplements, they're having to be digested. So through the digestive process, you're gonna lose 80 to 90% of what you're actually taking, plus it has to be digested, plus it takes time to hit your system through that process. So you don't really know what you're getting, if you're getting it, if it's working. And it's hard to really feel if you're taking a supplement and it works. How do you really tell?
Yeah, exactly.
So with our product, you can feel it working, you know it's working. We actually have some testing coming out where we'll be able to prove to people that it works, which we'll share later, but it does work. I know for a fact that it works. So the testimonials are great because then it's showing everybody like, hey, this is working, this is my experience. My experience has been nothing but positive. So this is my passion. This is what I want. I love the products. I love working with everybody, and I just feel that this is just going to continue to gain more traction as we go.
I totally agree, and I can definitely attest to that too. I think the water soluble line, because it's that instant feeling. When you take the tincture, you take it sublingually, so it's under the tongue, and you're able to hold it there for 20 to 30 seconds. So the glands automatically absorb that, and it gets right into the body, and you can feel those effects very quickly. Same with Limitless, though. I feel those effects almost immediately. I would say 15 minutes before a workout, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm focused. So I can totally relate to that. And one of the other questions that comes in as well, when this was all being formulated, one of the other ingredients that pops up is that curcumin aspect. What is it about the combination of the two that makes it more powerful?
So curcumin's the active ingredient in turmeric.
Right.
So we know that it's very strong for antioxidant, anti-inflammation. So the biochemists who had been, I mean, they've been researching with CBD before anyone knew what that was. They've been working with CBD 5, 6, 7 years, curcumin 5, 6, 7 years. So the theory, what they strongly believe is when you put those two together, they synergize. So they create a compounded effect of both components. So you're getting like the highest level of those together, right? So you're taking CBD, which has a ton of advantages. You're taking curcumin, which has a ton of advantages. You're putting them together, synergizing them. So you're just getting like the highest level of relief that we possibly can.
Awesome.
So that's why we've done that. We feel that that is another reason why it sets us apart. You're completely 100% bioavailable to the human body, and you're taking two incredible components, synergizing them together and putting them into the same product.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's amazing how fast this company is taking off. I think because you have a product that's very unique, there's no other water-soluble CBD line on the market, that in and of itself. But there's another element. I've seen new products come out that don't hit the ground like this company is, and it's blowing up at a rapid pace. And so I wonder, like, what other element to Bioreigns is it that is making it so popular so quickly?
I mean, the products work, right? So,
Right.
I mean, that's the first thing. So if you go to a great movie, you tell your friends. If you go to a great restaurant, you tell your friends. If you
That
take
word
a
of
great product, you're going to tell your friends.
Right.
So when we're doing the market research on the company, everybody that we're giving product to just try it, they're like, I need more for my mom and my sister and my cousin and my friend. So we saw how that worked, right?
Yeah.
Every time we'd give out a bottle, it was like, hey, I need another 5, 6, 10, whatever. So we're like, okay, why don't we turn this into a situation where the people that are taking the product, that are already referring it out, are able to make money doing that?
And that's how you came
And
up
that's
with the
how we came up with
distributors.
it. So that's, we weren't going to go down that road. We were just going to put it on like, you know, retail level.
Right.
But then I'm like, hey, if we're helping people on this level, why not help them on a level of making extra money doing it? Because you're going to tell your friends anyways.
Totally. I mean, it's all word of mouth. I have one person that I may give 1 or 2 supplements to that says, I'm having a really hard day. I don't know if I make it through the second leg. And you give them a couple Limitless, and the very next day they're like, I need that bottle.
Exactly.
You know, and it's very much the proof is in the pudding, is what you're saying.
So instead of saying, hey, go to GNC to buy it, right? You don't really get anything for doing that, but you're
Right.
still going to send your friend there, right?
Right.
They're still going to take it. They're still going to love it. They're still
Yeah.
going to buy it. It's like, hey, go to my site, buy it. You get a benefit. They get a benefit. And guess what? Then they're going to tell people. Then you get more of a benefit. They get more of a benefit. They get more of a benefit. So all we're really doing is just saying, hey, we might as well build the same model for the company, but we let the people that are taking the product and referring it out earn what a store would earn.
Exactly.
So why not, right?
Yeah.
Because if we really want to help people, we can help people on all levels. Like making more money is going to help you, right?
Yeah, totally.
Going to help me, going to help my friends, going to help my family. Plus the product works. That's the big difference, is this product sells itself.
It totally does. And then the other element to being a distributor that I love is the support that you guys have put into this. So once you have somebody who comes on, you know, new terrain can be really hard for somebody, especially if they're not that experienced in social media, or they don't really know how to make their time as a distributor effective and to be successful. And you guys have done such a great job in creating that background support for the distributors to help make them successful. You know, I think that's really been a big element as well. So if you guys have more questions on how to become a distributor, how to get involved with Bioreigns, you guys can always go to my site at thisfitwife.cbd, or click the direct link in my This Fit Wife bio, or just DM me. I love hearing those questions, and I know the company is also very supportive. If you guys have a question I haven't heard of before, I have somebody here to ask who can tell me the answer. So you guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm so excited I got to interview Bryan with a couple of these questions that I've been dying to ask, and it just makes you that much more excited. So thank you so much for taking the
anytime,
time.
sure.
I really appreciate it.
100%. Thank you.
Thanks.